All right, boys. Here's a little installment from the TL Double Diesel. I'm going to drop some knowledge on you. I'm going to show you how to fight Iron Man Infinity War. This is a rank 2 6-star duped, so he's no joke. First champ I'm going to fight him with is Hyperion because he's one of the best to do it with. Then I'll try like a couple other champs that are pretty good against him, and then I'll try a couple champs that aren't really good against him to just show you that you can do it with pretty much anybody. So first we're going to use Hyperion because he's arguably the best champion to use him with. Now, one of the main things that you want to do, especially with Hyperion, is you're going to want to bait his heavy. You're going to basically block, yeah, you're going to take some block damage, but you're going to block until he starts his heavy. And then on the first move of his heavy, you're going to dash back and then start your heavy. Unless you get a parry, in which case that's fine. So like there, I did get a parry, so we're going to throw our heavy, right? See there, he's not, okay. See that? He did the first part of his heavy, I dashed back and then intercepted with my own heavy. And see, if he finishes his attack with a medium, you can go ahead and lay into him. So I did that. See, I started late there. You gotta be ready for it. You can't fuck around. Another thing you gotta watch out for. So I messed up on the auto block there, right? When he gets 4 stacks of armor, he can auto block. See there, he just ended in a medium, so I can go ahead and lay into him. All right, he only has 1 stack of armor, so I feel comfortable beating on him. All right. All right, we're gonna unload this SD. Oh, I expected him to dash in. That was a poor prediction on my part. Unfortunately, I was able to parry there. See, there goes the heavy. Bait it out. And remember, the S1 is unblockable, so you always want to dodge that. And I got 6 stacks of Fury, so I'm just going to do an S3 on him. That's another thing. When he gets down to about 15%, he's going to get 4 stacks of armor, and so he's going to be able to, auto block. So you pretty much only want to use your S3 at that point. And I messed up that intercept, so I just backed off. And don't be afraid to back off if you miss an intercept. It's better to back off than take a combo to the face. Oh. And you can also intercept with specials whenever he has less than 4 stacks of armor. So that's one way to do it. Or that's one champ to use Hyperion. And you can see I just smoked that guy with a 4-star Hyperion against a R2 6-star. So let's do that again. Let's find that guy again. All right, so let's look at, Medusa. Medusa's another good, well, I won't use my 5-star. I'll use my 4-star. Medusa's another good champ to use against him because she has the auto block. So if you mess up, you can get that auto block and get your parry in. So I did that thing where I hit a light, but it made it a heavy. All right, I'm sucking on this one. Wow. Okay. I'm going to try to bait out a special 2 there. And see, I didn't need the heavy there because he had no stacks of the... It's hard to talk and play, I'll tell you what. All right, so now he should have... There it is. There's the auto block. All right. And that's going to probably bite me in the ass there. See, I wanted to make sure it came up. That's why I did it. Whew. All right, so I kind of messed that up. I'll show it to you again. So yeah, when he's below 15%, you don't want to hit him, even intercept him, you don't want to hit him with anything because he's going to auto block. You want to only use heavies or an S3. So let's do that one again. So you can see even I ain't perfect. All right, here we go. And if you get a period lay into him, I intended to not do a heavy, but then I changed my mind at the last second, and that's what got me there. All right, so I got living strands up so I can be a little more cavalier. All right, we obviously don't want to get into his S3. Intercepted with an S2. Oh, see? You gotta watch out for that. See, auto block saved me there. I wasn't paying attention to his health. Well, he just parried me that time. And when he gets low, you definitely want to keep trying to bait out his specials, his S1, because he sits there and gains power. I actually thought he was going to auto block there. I wanted to see him do it, but he didn't. So, but I should have just heavied there. All right. Let's try it with. Let's try it with somebody not good for him. Let's see. I'll just check the 4 stars. Let's see who's something people bring to Alliance War. You know what? We'll use Gwenpool. She is terrible. She's a terrible choice for IMIW. So we're just gonna, and she'll take a lot of block damage too. So. Oop. Do a little bit of power lock on him. It won't last very long because there's no bleeds there. I got some bleeds though because he doesn't have any armor stacks. That's always nice. So I'm going to let those bleeds cook on him before I let him get any more armor stacks. A little power lock in there. And see, I can safely lay into him while he doesn't have any armor stacks. Until, of course, he gets down to 15%. All right, I'm going to let those bleeds sit on him for a little bit. Because as soon as you hit him and get an armor stack, he's going to shrug them off. I actually did that just to keep him from gaining power when he's low, but for some reason he's... I don't know why he doesn't get this low armor stacks there. I'm not really sure why I bypassed it that time, but anyway, you can see, I mean, I took a good amount of block damage, but that's a 4-star Gwenpool who is terribly suited for that champ, and very squishy at that. So let's try one more. Trying to think of somebody. I mean, you know what? I'm going to use Archangel. You know what? No, I'm going to use, well, not many people have gold pool. I won't use him. No, here we go. Wolverine. Wolverine, just the worst. Well, No. Yeah, screw it. I'll use Archangel. I'll show you that even Archangel can take down IMIW. Now notice he's got 2 stacks, so I don't want to get too crazy. And remember when he does that 2, oh, he's got 3. I got to watch out. Can't let him get another stack because then I'll auto block. Ah, crap. Here comes an auto block. Oh, I got lucky there. Remember when he does that like little 2-step, with that right there, that's his final medium. When he does that, you can just lay into him. A couple periods. All right, so he's up to 3 stacks, so I don't really want to mess with him right now. And you want to try to intercept whenever you can. And if you get all up in his business, like if I bait him like that, he's more likely to use a light, and then you can parry him. Like that. And you got to watch out for that S1. Man, I keep hoping to put some poisons on him with that S1, but I guess it's not going to happen since he doesn't have any bleeds on him. Oh, let me get it. Oh, I got a neurotoxin off. Look at that. Look at that. I think we just made history right here, folks. 2 neurotoxins. What? He ain't procking nothing now. Oh, it's over. It's over. Look at that. Look at that. Even Archangel can whoop the shit out of Iron Man Infinity War. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. It's probably a little long at this point, so we'll call it here. And, you know, if you got any questions, let me know.